We've come to the National Memorial Arboretum in Albury just to come and pay our respects to, the fallen heroes, from the Great Wars in all conflicts really throughout the world. When I was head of youth, I collected for the Footballers Battalion Memorial over in France, and the Football League put a memorial up there which wasn't there before, and it just shows that everybody comes together in times of crisis. And during that First World War, I learned an awful lot about the time and the truce that was called between the Allies and the Germans, and a game of football that happened on Christmas Day, and just shows that 2 days later they're back fighting each other and killing each other. But football can bring people together.
The world of football needs to remember as well. I think football remembers is a very apt title for the memorial, and I think that with this being the first year of it being in place, it was only right and proper that the football club came to pay our respects.
It's hard to comprehend. They really are, something that we should all be very, very proud of, because, as I said earlier, without what they have done in the various conflicts across the world, we certainly wouldn't be here today.
It has a lot of adverse publicity, football at times. Over the years there's been some terrible episodes of hooliganism and things like that, but it just shows you that it can bring people together as well.
I mean, it's frightening really when you think about it, but the world has moved on an awful lot. For them 14, 15, 16-year-old lads, it was about an adventure, because they'd never been out of probably Birmingham before in their lives, and they wanted adventure. I'm not so sure there'll be so many people volunteering to go now, but it just shows how times have moved on, and the loss of so many lives is scary when you think about it.
You think to yourself that during the midst of the Great War, both sides who days before, moments before, were shooting at each other to kill each other, downed arms to play a game of football. The power of football is there for all to see.
Football closed down during those war periods, and so many great footballers at that time lost their lives, and we should remember them.